Welcome, everyone. And I am currently trying to get Cat's Paw Nebula. Good evening or good day to you, depending what part of the world you're watching from. Good evening, John Daly in the house. It's a little windy out here tonight in my location. Let's see how well we can get Cat's Paw Nebula. We can talk about what objects to be looking at for the month of September coming up. Thanks, John, for joining. It's getting darker a little bit earlier outside now, so you know what that means, everyone. Fall is around the corner. Yeah, we've got some good stuff for September, good deep space objects to look at, and I want to go over that for a bit. Okay, looks like Cat's Paw is finally kind of coming in. It's been stacking for about 8 minutes. Let me move this so you guys can see this a little better. All right, my mom is watching. Hey, Mom. First time, I think. She's able to catch a stream. Jim C, good evening. And Red Angel, thanks for watching. So we have Cat's Paw Nebula live right now. Still a decent target. It's a little low. I have it close. It's kind of almost blocked by a tree, so I was worried I wasn't going to get it. I'm surprised actually I'm able to get it. Eight minutes or so of stacking. 8.5 minutes. I feel like this is not an easy target. Goblin, thanks for joining. And pull this up a little bit more. Guys, I'm curious, does anybody have other smart scopes, such as the dwarf or Aveonis, and compared the dwarf and the Seestar, perhaps? I'm curious. Yeah, John. It's hard to get cat's paw. I think it was better for me about a month ago. I got a good one of cat's paw, but I was not live streaming. But it's pretty low, but I was able to get one good one about a month ago. We'll move around to another target too in a little bit. I just wanted to see if we could get cat's paw for a bit. Yeah, and you see I'm battling some winds. My stars aren't as rounded as last week when I was live streaming. It's a little bit windy. I mean, any little bit of wind affects it. It's crazy. Mike Hicks in the house. Thanks for joining again, Mike. Oh, maybe in the spring for cat's paw, huh? Yeah, it's really not an easy target. Right in the Milky Way is cat's paw, also known as bear claw. I do like this target though. When it comes out nice, I like it. I like it. Guys, Saturn is the month for, excuse me, September is the month for Saturn because Saturn is going to be in opposition. So get ready for that. Not just September, of course. Once it's in opposition September 7th, it's going to be a good target for the next couple months. Neptune is even going to be in opposition on September 20th, so that might be a target. Maybe it'll just look like a little pinpoint, but that would be kind of cool to look at Neptune with the Seestar, just to find it and get it. That must be a difficult one too, a difficult target, but that'll be fun. September 1st, Moon and Mercury. It's a good week to be imaging too for the next week or so because, you know, we're coming on, it's going to be new moon, barely any moon and stuff. So, or the moon is rising really late. All right, cat's paw. You're trying, you're trying. All right. Let's see the results of this little poll. We've got 12 votes on what smart scope do you have? 75%, the majority have just the Seestar. Cool, cool, okay. We've got some with the dwarf and all three. Seestar, dwarf, and Vaonis. That's awesome. Wow. Stealth is in the house. Hey, Stealth. Thanks for joining again. Cat's Paw not doing too bad there. It's coming along. The stars are looking a little bit better around, a little bit better rounded too. Very cool. Very cool. Guys, this with Moon and Mercury September 1st, which is around the corner. This one is early morning though, like before sunrise. Mercury and the crescent moon. 6 a.m. for my location. So conjunction. Yeah, this is a conjunction actually, Mercury and the moon. Wow. That would be a cool shot to get. If anyone is up super early. September 4th, best morning to see Mercury. Yeah, you know what, John? I'm even surprised I'm able to get Cat's Paw right now because it seemed like a tree was right in the way. Yeah, I have some light pollution. It's the scope is super, the lens is it's very low. It's very low, so which is like probably pointing close to lights. Altitude 19 degrees. Yeah, this isn't, it's not the best. Not the best. But I'm satisfied we were able to get it. Let's move on to another target, which I have not done on a live stream. I would like to see if I can get, oh, let me take a shot of this. Let me take a screenshot first. Let me make this image better. Um, oh, Stealth. Thank you. So generous. Thank you so much, Stealth. Thank you, Stealth. I appreciate that. That's awesome. Thank you. And we've got Ted in the house too. Ted, channel member. Thanks for joining again, Ted. All right, let me try to get another screenshot of this Cat's Paw here. And you know what? You know what? That's not bad. 15 minutes with it's really low. You guys know what I want to try now. Let me see if I can edit. Okay, a little bit better. A little bit better. Edit and auto correct this one. Oh, too much light pollution there, like too much lights. That did not resolve well. You can definitely see that it looks like a paw though. It looks cool. Okay. There it is. Tonight's best or current best is now here when you go into Sky Atlas under objects. It moved. Used to be on the home page, didn't it? Okay. Sky Atlas. Let me get Pelican. I've never gotten this one on the Seestar. What altitude? 58. Let's see what we can get. IC 50, 70. Can I get this? Yes, switch object. Mike is going to be out all night for the weekend. All right. Go for it, Mike. Ted in Pennsylvania today. Okay. Wow. Northeast. John asking me northeast. A little more east than north. To be honest, I'm more of I can see better south, southwest, southeast. Oh wait, did it turn on my filter? I forgot that it does the auto stacking and I rather do auto focusing first. Let's see. Maybe I'll let it try. I usually try to stop it before it like once it starts auto stacking now that it's doing this and just try to auto focus and then start stacking. Okay, we have the light pollution filter on. Let's see when this pops up. Let's see how the stars are gonna look. Let me stop and autofocus. That's my thing. Let's do, I like to do this before. Let's play with the little filter wheel too, the one that where you can check the targets at your location. Now that you're asking me, John, about northeast, I'm gonna check that out. We've got a lot of people on tonight. Awesome. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't subscribed. This is your first time. I guess you could say we're celebrating 2,500 subscribers. Yeah, or 2,005. What is it? 2,500. I'm wrong there. 2,500 subscribers reached this week. Thanks, everyone. All right, you see that, guys? I did the autofocus. The stars look a lot better. Let's start stacking this. Let's restart. Let's do this. That was worth it to stop it a little bit. To stop the stacking and... Okay. Yeah, I think, John, I think I can still see it because I can't see north, I can see east, but there's a bit of north that I can see a bit, like a bit. So, yeah. Completely, fully all of north, I cannot because the buildings, everything's in the way. I cannot. But it came into view, so it's kind of high up. I was outside earlier trying to check the location of Pelican, so I was like, I might be able to get it. So I was trying to look for the filter wheel. There it is. Take off north. Oh, there's northeast. Neptune, Saturn, Ring, Vel, Nebula, Cygnus Loop. Yep. Never heard of this one. Cooling Tower Cluster? Butterfly Nebula? I don't think I've ever gotten that one. Okay, Pelican. Yeah. Okay, so see, guys, I have my filter wheel on the locations that or the area of the sky that I can see. This looks about right. Yep, yep, yep. This has to be one of the best features. I like it of the new update. Love it. Look at that. Neptune. Neptune is one of the things I can see. M15 Pegasus cluster. Oh man, maybe some globular clusters would be good. Whoa, did it just kick me out of my... It logged me out? Please tell me I'm still stacking. Yeah. Morris Michael asking, can we see planets? Yes. This this particular scope was not built for planetary, but it can still at least see Jupiter and Saturn, really other planets too, but the best one would be Jupiter and Saturn. This scope is mainly for deep sky objects, which are a lot bigger than planets. So this scope is a lot better for looking at galaxies and looking at nebula. But yes, can we see planets? Yes. If you check out my last live stream, we were looking at Saturn. Absolutely. All right. Looks like we've got some decently resolved stars. So maybe we're going to get Pelican in here looking okay, hopefully. 3 minutes of stacking. Yes, Mike Hicks clusters, absolutely. I love clusters. I love globular clusters. Oh, Seth, that's welcome. First of all, thank you for joining. M31, 12 hours of data. That's wonderful. That's what I'm talking about right there. Wow. All right, guys, I want to pull up some objects that we can see for while this is stacking. What can we look at in September? What are some good objects? Because there's some good ones. There's some good ones. Top 12 deep sky objects of September 2024. This came out today. This article from Star Walk, astronomical news website. From least in magnitude to the best, to what we can see the best. So this is interesting. Fireworks galaxy, apparent magnitude 9.5. Fireworks galaxy. Where is that? Whoa, whoa, whoa. NGC 6946. Fireworks galaxy. 18 million light years away. You guys see that? Barred Spiral Galaxy NGC 6946. Where is this one? This one is northeast. Oh, this one is a little bit too north for me to probably grab. This one looks cool though. Okay, number 11. So we're looking at top 12. Number 11, Saturn Nebula, because it looks similar to Saturn. This one is 8.0 in magnitude. This one looks crazy. John, you got M15 last week. Let's check that out. Where's M15? Globular cluster. Oh, I love clusters so much. Oh, okay. In Pegasus constellation, 6.3 in magnitude. Awesome. Okay, Pelican is starting to show up a little bit here. I was pulling it up on Sky Guide. Globular cluster. The one that you said, M15. Wow, 7 minutes. This one is a little bit hard, Pelican. 7 minutes of stacking. Okay, so number 11 for the month of September, Saturn Nebula. 2,000 light years away. 8.0 in magnitude. Visible in northern and southern hemispheres. The next one, Crescent Nebula, I do love this one. This one is really nice on the Seestar, I must say. This one is number 10. In the Cygnus constellation. This is a good one. Also, I think known as the Ear. Oh, Pac-Man. I wanted to get Pac-Man, but I can't. The location is more, it's, I thought it was too north. Could not. Not in my location. I don't think I can see Pac-Man. This one is cool. Parent magnitude 7.3. All right, how is Pelican coming out? This one is huge. We need mosaic for this. This one is difficult. Okay, Cocoon Nebula is another one for September. Remember, we're looking at September targets. Cocoon Nebula. It reminds me of Trifid Nebula a little bit. It kind of has that look. I have not tried this one. Has anybody gotten this one with Seestar? Veil Nebula, of course. Classic. Love Veil Nebula. Cygnus Loop. Iris Nebula. Iris Nebula. Have not gotten this one either. Cepheus Constellation. What's the magnitude on that one? Does it say? Oh, 6.8. Wild Duck Cluster. M11? Salt and pepper? Okay. You know what? Kind of want to check that out. Wild duck cluster. 5.8 in magnitude. Right here. It's also in the Milky Way, it looks like. All right. This is rough. Pelican, rough. Or too much light pollution that way. 10 minutes, guys. 10 minutes and not seen much. I feel like I want to try a cluster now. Can I get wild duck? M11. I think so. Make sure I turn off the light pollution filter too. Wild duck. If anybody's gotten this, let me know. Or any other clusters. Okay, John, what you just said right now, cocoon, you got it. It took you almost 2 hours. I think I need that for pelican. Okay, so cocoon must be a difficult one too. Oh, wait a minute. Is the if the light pollution filter is on, yep, I'm taking that off. Autofocus. Is anyone imaging tonight? How are your skies in the summer? Oh, we got a little bit there. We got a little bit there, guys. Let's start stacking a little bit. We can see something. We can see something. This, I wonder if this is a naked eye cluster, M11 wild duck. Okay, let's let it start stacking. We can see something there. Let's let it do its thing. So, Ted, thunderstorms? Oh, okay. You said you were in Pennsylvania. Okay. John's got some rain. So, this wild duck cluster, what we're trying to get? Visible through binoculars. Okay. Hundreds of stars with an 8-inch telescope, you can resolve hundreds of stars tightly packed into a single field of view. This is located. Oh, guys, it's looking better. Wait, let me get this off. Look at this. Look at this, guys. Yes, I like those colors. Oh, 1 minute. 1 minute. 1 minute. Yes. I like this. I've never tried this one. Okay, so this is what is this? Number 5 of top picks for September. Oh, nice. Yep, I mean, look at that. It looks like that. It really does. Only a minute something of stacking. This is looking good. I'm excited now. Yes. Love this. Loving it. This is pretty unique. This is unique colors. So I have it on, let me see my brightness. I like this. I love it. Wow, this is looking pretty, guys. I like these bluish tints. Looks a little bit bluish. Oh, this is nice. 2 minutes of stacking. And you guys that live in Bortle 4, 5, or 6 is gonna look way better than this. This is pretty. This is kind of blowing my mind. This is kind of blowing my mind. This is observable in both hemispheres. Oh, this is awesome. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. Hundreds of stars tightly packed into a single field of view. That's what we're seeing. Located 6,120 light years away. Named for its distinctive V shape. Oh. Which resembles either a lone duck or a flock of ducks in flight. Around 3,000 stars. One of the most densely populated open clusters in the sky. That's awesome. I'm liking this. Yes. Hit me with the like, guys, if you love this. This is looking good. Catherine, thanks for joining the stream, and Jeff Price. Jeff is on NGC 6604. Okay, guys, let's look that one up, Jeff. Gosh, I'm loving the wild. I was not expecting that with the wild duck cluster, guys. Wow, I was not expecting this. This is a beauty. This is a beauty. Okay, Jeff, you're at NGC, or you're collecting photons from NGC. I like that. Like that, Jeff. Open cluster. Where are you, Jeff? Where did this take me? 6.5 in magnitude. Oh, that's going to be a good one then. 6,000 light years. Sweet. Above Eagle Nebula? That seems like a good target. Thanks for sharing that, Jeff. Okay. How can you not love this, guys? 3 minutes. 3 minutes of stacking. on Wild Duck Cluster M11. Love it. Looking sharp. Wow. I'm happy. I'm happy with this one. I'm happy with this one. This is nice, I must say. This is very cool. Can't get over it. All right. Okay, John is saying he's gotten M11 before too. Cool. Yeah, it's a good one. Frank Harris in the house from Dallas, Texas. Thanks for joining, Frank. $6,000 light years away for this. I mean, this is pretty deep space, guys. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Pelican Nebula, look at that. That's the number 4 for September. 5.9 magnitude. That one is difficult. Yeah. I think I need an hour for that one. AngelFish cluster? Uh-oh. M71? Huh. All right. Let's dig in. Where is that one at? AngelFish cluster? AngelFish cluster. Whoa. M71? Let's try to look for it that way. Globular cluster. Oh, I might not be able to see that one. Oh, 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 maybe I can. Under Vega, southeast. 12,000 light years away. Ooh, this is double the distance of what we're looking at right now. Looking good at 5 minutes. 5 minutes of stacking. All right. Landscape Design Management, thanks for joining. Houston in the house. We're looking at deep space, the Wild Duck Cluster, M11. Thousands of stars here in one field of view. Oh, John Daly. John, thank you. $20 donation. Thanks, John. Very generous. Thank you, everyone who's donating tonight. I appreciate that. Stealth and John, very generous. Very generous. Thank you. I appreciate that. Only 5 minutes on this. You know it's a good one when, as soon as you pull it up, it before you even start stacking, you can start seeing it. That's what's awesome. That's what's awesome. Thanks, John. This angelfish cluster, I wonder. Wait a minute. It's got to be somehow better than what we have now if it's number 3. Should I get it, guys? Can I see this? 5.9 in magnitude compared to the wild duck. 6.3. This is going to be better? Okay, first, hold up. Getting a screenshot of this. That's all we need. What is this, 6 minutes? This is a beauty. This is a beauty. I love this. Okay, hold up. We got to see how this looks if I auto enhance here. Okay, that's better. Can you guys tell? Can you tell? Look at this. This is the original image, right? Auto enhance, way better. 6 minutes. Stacking. Oh, this is good. This is good. I like it. I like it. Saving that. Wow. Happy with this. I'm happy with this. Wow. Looks like it's got another name there. Almost looks French, that name. M11. Okay. You know what, guys? I want to try that angelfish cluster. I want to try it. I want to try it. If it's going to look better than this, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Can I see this? Can I see this? So it's... I have a feeling I'm going to have to put... It's not going to come up if I put angelfish. That's what I thought. What is it? M7... Oops. M71? Arrowhead? Whoa, whoa, whoa. MGC 6838. Okay. Known as M71 or NGC 6838. I guess it's got another name. 6838. Arrowhead cluster. Whoa, whoa, whoa. 6838. M70. Whoa. Okay. Okay, same thing. Has to be. M71. Oh, okay. Whoa, what? Can we see this, guys? Switch object. Okay. I'm scared. Can I see this? Come on, Seestar. Let this be a good target. I'm scared. Is this going to come up? Star trails like crazy. I'm going to stop this and autofocus. Whoa. Is it insane wind? Okay. Yes, John, southeast and high. Okay. Will this be possible? Am I not able to get this? Okay, okay, okay. Thanks, Ted, for joining. Next time, Ted. See you next time. Thank you. Let's give this one a minute. Let's give this one a minute and see. Oh, oh, okay, okay. Okay, we're getting something. Okay, there it is. Oh, it's been just about a minute. It's that one right there. Thanks, Stealth. Appreciate your support. Thank you. Blaze Star, good question, Frank. No updates. Nothing yet. This one, it's nice. Guys, it's funny that this one is nice, but the wild duck cluster beat it by 1,000,000. We'll let it keep stacking for a bit. We've got another one here, number 2, Pyramid Cluster, M39. Whoa, that one looks really pretty. Pyramid Cluster. You checked it tonight, Jeff? Blaze Star? Good. All right, where's this pyramid cluster? Okay, Cygnus 4.6. Northeast. Hmm. Pyramid cluster. I had not heard of that one. Number 2. Best viewed with binoculars. Best viewed with binoculars. Even better than telescope. Oh, can even be seen naked eye. It says, of course, you can use a small telescope to observe this one, but the cluster is best viewed with binoculars. Okay, so M71, this angel, what was this? AngelFish cluster or arrowhead? Wild duck beat it by a million, but this one is still nice, and there's tons of stars around it. Tons of stars. Wow. Screenshot of this one. It's only been stacking for a minute and a half. John M5 Rose Cluster in the west. I feel like I have a lot of light pollution towards the west, but ooh, 5.7, that's a good one. Magnitude. I can see west, but not bad. 5.7 in magnitude. Gotta love these clusters. Okay, this one's looking a little better. Almost 2 minutes stacking. This one is cute. That's how I would say, that's what I would call this one. The other one was just amazing. It was bigger, I guess. And the colors too. Okay, pyramid cluster number 2. Number 1 is the North American Nebula. I feel like this needs like 2 hours. This one is not an easy target, at least not for me. NGC 7000. North American Nebula. I've tried getting this one. This is a difficult target. Has anybody gotten a good one of this one? Yeah, it says low surface brightness and is very large, so it requires a clear dark sky. Yeah, this one is hard. This one is hard. And can be seen, look at this, guys. So Pelican, North American Nebula, Pyramid Cluster, and Wild Duck Cluster, all of these can be seen through binoculars under dark skies. These are some good targets then. Pyramid Cluster, M39. This might be a little bit of a test because it says best viewed with binoculars, though you can see it with the telescope, of course. All right, screenshot this again. 3 minutes. Oh man, this one was awesome. Can't get over that. Ooh. Not bad. Not bad though. I like that one. I like it. M39. Wow. Okay. Let's just try it. Trying it because it says it's best viewed with binoculars. So I want to see how the Seestar gets this. M39, pyramid cluster, open star cluster. I guess it's like the Pleiades open cluster. 1,000 light years away from Earth. Only about 15 bright stars. Okay, let's see. This is a challenge. I don't know if this will work. We're gonna wing it. Oh, went straight to it with no problem. I will not press autofocus. I'm not going to stop it. I'm going to let it go. I'm going to let it go. Wow, okay. You know what? I might regret it. I'm going to stop it and I'm going to autofocus. Autofocus. That got some stars in there quick. But John, you're also making me want to check M5 rose cluster to see if I can see that. It's going to be a cluster night. Oh, John, you did try NGC 7000, yeah. You tried North American Nebula? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it says relatively low surface brightness for that one, right? North American Nebula. So that one, even though it's so large. Okay, I'm glad I did autofocus. Let's start stacking, restart. Is that it already? I guess so, because it's like an open cluster, right? We're doing pyramid cluster. Yeah, okay. Messier 39. Discovered in 1749. Best observed. Okay, so observed in a small telescope at low power, the cluster shows around 24 members. But it's best observed with binoculars. Making me want to go to dark skies and look at this one with binoculars. 1,100 light years away. Magnitude 4.6. Okay, it's coming up. It's coming up. Only about a minute. I'm gonna try that M5. See if I can get that. The west is this one's coming out. Man, makes me want to put some diffraction spikes on this one. This one's kind of nice. This one is kind of nice. I like it. Wow. Distance 800 light years. Okay. Estimated to be 200 to 300 million years old. Oh my goodness. That's what just blows your mind. Paul Smith, thank you for joining from Ohio. All right. It's late over there. Thank you. Thanks for joining. All right, I'm taking a snapshot of this. Stars aren't the most well-rounded, but it is what it is. We are hitting up a lot of targets tonight, guys. I'm liking these clusters. Cluster night. Ooh. Yes. I wish the stars were a little bit better rounded. That's okay. This one might be for a better night when, maybe a little bit less wind. This was pretty cool though. I like it. I like it. Oh my goodness. Guys, I just thought of something. Has anybody, I'm going to write it in the chat. Has anybody gotten this with the Seestar? I spelled it wrong. Stefan's Quintet. That must be a difficult target though. Oh my gosh, it just flipped me out to try to get that with the Seestar. Oh, we've got M5 right away. Let me stop it and autofocus. I'm gonna guess it's really difficult to get that. Not impossible, but wow, to get that group of galaxies would be wild awesome. I feel like I'm gonna have to do that one. It is officially cluster night, guys. We're going to get this one too. Thanks for the suggestion, John. M5 rose cluster. Not sure how well this will come out. It's in the west. I feel like I have a bit more light pollution pointing towards the scope coming from the west, but it'll pop. It'll pop. It has to, because I can already see it. There it goes. There it goes. Little by little. Oh, I see why they call it a rose. That's pretty, like the shape. Ooh. Ooh, I like the shape. Oh, I like this. I know some might think it's not much to see, but this is nice. I like the shape a lot. Every cluster is so unique. What a good one. What a good one. This one is really nice. Discovered in 1702. This one is cute, actually. One minute only of image stacking. You guys know what I mean by Stefan's quintet? Or Stefan's quintet? I'm probably saying that wrong. It is so iconic with the new scope, the JW, you know, the JWST. I think Hubble has an insane image of that. Compact Galaxy Group. Where is this? East. Northeast. More towards the east. I think I might be able to get this. I don't know if I want to try it tonight, but is this only visible in the summertime or 50.9 million light years away? Oh, that's gonna be rough. I'm sure we can get it. We probably need an hour or more of data on that, 2 hours. Morris Michael, it is stacking images right now of the M5 rose cluster. So are you wondering what exactly stacking is? Or are you just wondering what object we're stacking? So we're stacking the M5 rose. And it's taking pictures. It's taking pictures and stacking them one on top of the other, so to speak, pretty much. And the more pictures it's stacking, right, the better and better. The better and better this is going to look. Yes, that's the image stacking process. Jeff Price has to go for it. For Stefan's quintet. Camilo Garcia Rivera, thanks for joining. We are looking at deep space live through a telescope with the Seestar S50 Smart Telescope. So we're looking at a globular cluster right now known as the Rose Cluster. Live, deep space. Ahmad, thanks for joining from Palestine. Welcome. I like the shape of this one. Wow, I have a feeling to try to get Stefan's quintet is gonna be crazy hard, but 2 minutes of this. I like this one. Hold on, I'll get back to Stefan's, but take another snapshot of this. Ooh. Ooh. Yes. Wow, we've had a good night of clusters. This is awesome, guys. Top pick. I think my favorites so far, Wild Duck for sure, and Rose. Rose because I love the shape. I like this. It looks like it's like perfection. Look at this. This is, what a beauty. Okay. If we try to get Stefan's quintet, we might need 1,000,000 hours on this, but known as ARP 319. This one is such an iconic image. One more of this. I love it. Ahmad, I did get the supermoon, the rare blue moon. I did. I actually posted a little shorts video of it rising. I got a nice time lapse. Dave in the house. Camilo from Chile. Wow, awesome. Thanks for joining. From South America. That's where I was born. I'm from Venezuela. I don't know if you're still on, but I came to the US when I was very little. My parents immigrated when we were very little. When I was very little, excuse me. Seestar might, John Seestar might get Stefan's quintet with mosaic. You know what, John? Huh. Good point there, John. How hard is it going to be to get that one? I think it's going to be rough. Doesn't even come up. It's also known as, what is it? ARP 319. We're going to have to know what other galaxy names are there, because it's not finding it on the Seestar. What an iconic image, and it's not. Ahmad, I am not professional. I am absolutely not. Thank you. I'm glad you like my channel. Thank you so much. I am not a professional astronomer. John, zoom M5 in post. It looks nice. I'm glad we did that one. Ahmad, that's what's cool about astronomy. Like, we don't have to be professionals to do this. If we just love space, just get a telescope and boom, do it. Yes, yes, yes. Camilo, yes. Stefan's Quintet, Group of Galaxies, yes. NGCs. Ahmad, I don't have a Flickr account. Okay, Stefan's Quintet, the galaxy next to it, I'm looking this up right now. There's a galaxy next to it called NGC 7320. So that's what I need to look up. One of the galaxy names in there, NGC. Oh, 70. Oh. Okay. I think this is it. Guys. These are it. It's here. But we can't look it up as Stefan's Quintet. We have to type in the galaxy names there. There they are. That's it. NGC 7320. It's a group of them. That's exactly it. I'm gonna add this. Can I add this to favorites? Oh, that was cool. Okay. The coordinates, I need to add that to favorites. C30. I have a feeling this is gonna take way too long. I don't think we'll get anything in there. Oh. The scope is slewing all the way to the other side. Because we were at west, now we're looking at east. Ah, thanks, John. I'm an astronomer. You know what? We all are. We really are. We are. All of us are. All of us. Really, all of us that are doing this stuff. All of you guys. All of you guys on. We're all astronomers. C30? Now I wish I would have gotten that one in. No. What's happening with this? Now I kind of want both of these. Is that another galaxy there? I feel like my Seestar didn't get it. C30. Huh. You know what, Ahmad? Photos in high quality, I would need to do some major post-processing with Cyril or other software to look at them really well. So some deep space objects I think will look amazing without having to like post-process them. It just depends on the object, but yeah, a lot of stuff looks a million times better by post-processing, but I don't really spend a lot of time doing that. Cool, Camilo. I am very flattered that you even have joined the channel, and you are an expert. Okay. This is gonna be it for Stefan's quintet, but I'm pretty sure, guys, I would have to leave it on here all night. But Stefan's quintet, man. I mean, 50 million light years away. This is not gonna be an easy target. If I can see a peek of it, a sneak peek. Let me show you guys this. I mean, this is it right here. It's insane. And the JWST images were wild. I feel like I would want to leave this out for 2 hours or something. My scope out for 2 hours to try to get this. Wow. C30. Igor, did I say flattered like Earth? No, flattered. Absolutely not. The most beautiful galaxy for me? Andromeda's gotta be one of the tops, Ahmad. Andromeda for sure. Oh, we're getting a little bit of C30, which is right there. What is that C30? Like another, it's a galaxy. Yeah. I don't know if you guys can see that. Oh, actually. It's like a speck. That's C30. I know it looks like a dot, but that's C30. And then in here would be Stefan's quintet. Yeah, okay, right up here. So we're getting this. Okay, in the corner. So up here somewhere. Oh my gosh, to even get a little bit of that, I'm gonna flip out. Thanks, John, for joining. We're wrapping it up here. Thank you, everyone, for joining. This was a nice night getting all the clusters. I'm going to call it a night. I think I'm going to need an hour or two on Stefan's quintet, but I encourage everyone to get this one too, for sure. It's been an awesome night. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for everyone who donated as well. Thank you to everyone who subscribed or came on tonight for the first time. C30 is popping in a little better. Thanks, Catherine. Watch me get off, and then we actually get Stefan's quintet pop in there. Oh my gosh. I'm sure after a while you can see it. It's gonna be up here somewhere. Oh my gosh. That's it. Can only see pinpoints of it, but those are it. Wild. This one needs 2 hours. This one needs 2 hours. It's really far away. We got them. We got them though. Oh my gosh. We got it, guys. Exciting. 50 million light years away. And that one called C30, I can't find it anywhere. I'm still here, guys. I know I said I was going to go, but this is blowing my mind. C30, Caldwell 30. I'm looking it up online right now. 45 million light years away. Constellation Pegasus. NGC 7331, yeah. Six minutes of stacking. One of the most difficult groups of galaxies ever. We're getting it. We're gonna do Andromeda another night, guys, now that we're getting close to fall weather. Or, yeah, fall is around the corner, so I think Andromeda is already visible for me too. Oh man, this is crazy. This is crazy. Another shot. 7 minutes. Oh gosh, am I gonna pull an all-nighter?